here about 30 minutes, 45 minutes, still nothing. They took our drink order and then they disappeared since then.
Yeah, no drinks.
No, nothing.
Nothing. We'll see what happens.
Finishing uploading a video the day after Christmas, and we're getting ready to head back to Atlanta. There's the pups on the couch. They're just hanging out. He's sad that we're leaving, he knows. And she's just who she is always. Right, Daphne? But yeah, so finishing up packing. We got these two done. Once the video gets done uploading, I'll pack that stuff up. That's kind of the last pieces. Then we head down to Atlanta. See what we can get into when we get there. Heading out the subdivision. We got out by about 1:30, so we're heading down to Atlanta. Macy's not looking forward to it this time.
Yeah, you know, it's just like post-holidays. Nobody wants to go back to work.
Yeah, I mean, this is literally the day after Christmas.
But we're going to work New Year's this year, and we haven't worked New Year's in quite a bit. Usually I choose to work Christmas and have New Year's off if I am going to work a holiday. But it's in Atlanta, so it's not too far. And hopefully we can maybe go check out the Museum of Puppetry a day that we're down here. And we're going to try and do a couple things. So
yeah. I'm excited. Hopefully we get to the Illumination lights tonight.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
If they're available. So I'm going to check while we're heading down there. See Nacy there heading into the Walgreens. She's got to pick up some prescriptions. It was interesting. We were here probably about a week ago and we got back from our last trip from working. And there was a car parked in the second space over here. This one right, oops, sorry. This one, here we go. This one space right there. There was someone parked in that space, right? It was just a car. And this older lady came out and there was a white car where the white car's sitting now. She fidgeted with the doors there. They were locked. And then she kind of stumbled around the front of the car, went to the second car there, which was in that second space that I just showed you, opened the door up to the back seat, threw her bag that she got in Walgreens into the back seat, closed the door, and then got into a car that was like over here. So it was parked over here in the parking lot. So it wasn't even these cars. She got in that car. She was there for a couple minutes. Looked like she made a phone call and then she left. It was kind of a weird situation that we saw. We didn't want to film it at the time just because. But now it's kind of weird. We've been wondering, like, I wonder what that happened there. You know, it's definitely an interesting experience in the small town mountains. But Nacy's getting her stuff. She should be out in a couple minutes. And we did book the Illumination thing for this evening, so we are going to go check that out later. She's been in there about 30 minutes now. They're still working on it. It's kind of a long story what happened last time we were here. I'll get her to tell it when she gets back to the car. But hopefully she gets here soon so we can get back on the road. I'd like to get the rental car and all that fun stuff done so we can get to the rest of our day. So what happened?
So, did you give him backstory?
I gave him a little bit, but you can go over that too.
Okay, so I get there and she's like, it's still not processing. She's like, your insurance isn't covering it, so let me have so-and-so call the insurance. So I was like, okay. So I go and I take a seat because I'm like, I know this isn't going to be done in 5 minutes. And so she just came back out to tell me that now my insurance company is saying that they need a new prior authorization because the quantity changed. The quantity changed from being a 2-week supply to a 30-day supply as it should be. It's already been approved for a 30-day supply. They already have a prior auth for a 30-day supply because I picked up a 30-day supply when I picked up my intro kit. This is just for the subsequent monthly refills of the pods. And I told the lady, like, she was very nice. I was like, it's not your fault. If the insurance company is saying they need another prior auth, it is on the insurance company. And I am more than happy to call them and teach them a lesson like I did a month ago when they gave me all of this shit to begin with. But she is going to give it 24 hours. She said she gets in at 8 in the morning tomorrow. She's going to deal with it tomorrow morning, and then she's going to leave me a message to let me know what it looks like. So if I need to call the insurance company or they need to reach out to my doctor's office again, we can tackle this. And I'm like, okay. And she's like, and if it's ready, I'll let you know so your father-in-law can come pick it up. And I was like, okay. And I was like, I might just pay for it out of pocket, but then I will give it like another couple of days before I break down and just pay out of pocket, because this is the principle of the matter. And insurance companies suck ass. They would rather me run out of my insulin pump supplies and say that they need another prior auth when I could end up dead in a hospital because of a difference between a 5 and a 10. Anyways, rants by me.
Nice.
So it's not resolved. It still needs to be worked upon. The lady was nice. I will give her the benefit of the doubt, so.
Now we're heading to Atlanta. Made it down to Blue Ridge. Just cruising. There's the Taco Bell. That was the only Taco Bell for miles for forever. Forever, yeah. But yeah, so this is Blue Ridge. The next light, if you make a left at it, you go to like downtown Blue Ridge, which is the really touristy area that most people go to when they get here. This is the town part of it.
Also, how you go to Mercer's.
Yeah.
Instead of going left to downtown, you go right.
Yeah, we never made it back there to get our rock steady. One of these days.
I foresee a springtime berry picking
Extravaganza. Berryganza.
Because I've never done berry picking, and I think they let you pick berries there. So
I think so. Check out this big old tree on top of that hospital over there. It lights up pretty nice at night. But they basically closed almost all of the hospitals above this in Georgia and make you come all the way down to here now because they all got bought out.
Yep.
Small town rural.
By north side. Which is Cherokee. I don't know. They got bought out though. Yeah. Northeast Georgia. All of them.
Just outside Atlanta, and we've started to hit some traffic. We got about 17 miles to the airport car rental place. Hopefully this isn't too bad.
This place is always bad. It doesn't matter if it's a holiday, if it's a weekday, if it's a weekend. There's always congestion on this section. It's Atlanta.
There goes a plane. We've seen a few. That's the first one I've been able to catch. We're almost to the airport. It's interesting. Every time we go past here, all these cars, I'm guessing they're like Uber and Lyfts. But there is like a cell phone lot, so I don't understand why they park out here. If you know, let me know. Maybe you drive Uber and Lyft for around the airport in Atlanta. But yeah, they're just always hanging out here. Made it to the car rental place. We're in our parking area. Nate's gonna run across that bridge, and then National's over there. She'll pick up a car, and then she'll be heading to the hotel too. We'll both see each other at the hotel. Made it to the hotel. I beat Nacy here because she has to go get the car, so kind of makes sense. She's about 10 minutes behind me according to her location. So I'm going to hang out in the car for a couple minutes, and I'm going to go get a cart and start loading it up with stuff and then take that in. I'm excited. We're here. I'm excited tonight. We're going to go see some more Christmas lights, even though it's the day after Christmas. It'll still be pretty cool seeing some more Christmas lights. And then, who knows? So stay tuned. We'll see what else we can get into. Made it to the hotel room. A little quick tour of the hotel room for you. It's small. It's definitely loft style. There's Nacy hanging out on the bed. Yeah, here's our room for the next week. How was the rental car experience?
The experience itself is never really bad, but they only had like 3 rows of cars this time. Like even less than they had after Thanksgiving. And it was slim pickings. It was Chevy Malibus, there was a Toyota 4Runner, and a bunch of Nissan Rogues. And so I went with the Hyundai Tucson.
Hyundai Tucson for the week.
It's not as fancy as the Hyundai Tucson we had in California, because that one was really nice. Nothing had sunroofs, but it had heated seats. So that's what I went with.
Leaving the hotel, gonna go grab something to eat. We're going to Benihana. If you want to see us go to the one in Vegas, check out the show notes below. We did a full review.
And we did we cover it when we went for my birthday? Or this wildlife day, whatever that was?
We did show it, yeah. We didn't do a full review though then. We're going to head there, grab a bite to eat, and then we'll be heading to Six Flags over Georgia to go to some lights. It's Benihana. Their holiday menu. Fancy. You excited?
I'm always excited for hibachi.
Been here about 30 minutes, 45 minutes, still nothing. They took our drink order and then they disappeared since then.
Yeah, no drinks.
No, nothing.
Nothing. We'll see what happens.
It's now about 8:20. We just got our fried rice. It's looking good. Casey's chomping down. Shrimp stuff. Got some shrimp for the Benihana trio. Really good so far.
Tasty.
Got our veggies now. Looking good. Everything's been great so far.
Okay,
Got our steaks for our triples.
We're gonna make the onion volcano right here. Don't worry, you got time to set up your filters. Okay, now I'm ready. Fire in the hole! And 3, 2, blast off. Alright, look. Fireworks! Congratulations!
Yay!
Hey! Anyone want a wrap?
We're heading to the Illuminations, so if you want to see that, definitely check down the show notes. We'll do a full video on that, and we'll show a little bit on this one too. But let's talk about Benihana for a second. So the Benihana in Atlanta already is a different experience than any other Benihana we've been to. We've been to a few. It's just different. The vibe's different. It's an older building. It's just different.
Yeah, honestly, I will say we got the same cook that we did the last time when we were here.
We went to this wildlife concert.
He's a good cook.
Yeah.
I will give him that. Hands off to him. He's a great showman. He can handle the food. It was a very complicated order that he got,
Go
too.
past the slide.
Yeah,
Then
so
at
if
the
you're
next
going,
turn,
definitely
turn
recommend
left.
Jordan. He was our chef. Really good. But the waitress forgot about us. I mean, it took forever just to get our drinks, and then it would be like 15 to 20 minutes to get soup, and then another 15 to 20 minutes to get the salad.
And then we thought we were going to get the slow boy.
Yeah, there's a really slow chef too that might have taken our table. Luckily, we didn't get him. We actually thought we were going to be out of there easily by like 8. It's 9 o'clock, y'all.
Yeah.
We are barely going to make it to our Illuminations ticket, but we are, and that's a good thing. The food ended up being good though. It was tasty. It just took forever to get there.
Yeah, the food was delicious. I can deal with the spotty service that we had from the waitress. It wasn't the end of the world, but it definitely made us question if we were going to have to walk out tonight and find something else for dinner. Because
yeah, at first we kind of thought we might have to do that, but we didn't. Luckily, we didn't.
So now we're on the road and we're going to go to Six Flags Whitewater.
So there's a Marietta Diner, which I think we've ate at actually before. Oh, they have a lot of Christmas items on there. But that's not what I shown you. I wanted to show you. This is one of the rare things in the KFC franchise. The big chicken coming up. See him in the distance. That's a big old chicken.
The big chicken.
The big chicken.
And we got a Popeyes. We got a Chick-fil-A. We got a KFC.
Yeah, and a Sunny's and a Batteries Plus. Are we just naming everything?
Oh, I'm just saying, like, chicken restaurants, like, back to back. Like,
Oh, you know they like their chicken. Yeah, check it out. There it is. The big chicken. Kentucky Fried.
it even says big.
Yeah, it is. That's what they call it. It's called the big chicken. There it is. It's pretty neat. It's really
His
tall.
mouth moves.
Oh yeah, look at that. His mouth does move. We've made it to the Whitewater. It's closed for the season. World of Illuminations. Entered the queue, and you get the long drive up. It's apparently sold out tonight. There's all the goings on in the distance. Looking good. I like the one in the middle. He's talking to us.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Doing one last pass before we make it in. It took forever because there's a guy in front of us who didn't have his key, or did his ticket, and then he tried to leave and then skip in line. Interesting experience.
Yeah, he ran over some shit.
He was running over. He was running into lights the entire time. And then he would just stop randomly. But we're heading in, y'all. Again, if you want to see the full video, check down in those show notes. Made it past the first checkpoint, and now we're just kind of waiting till we can go in there. It is sprinkling now. Atlanta, man.
Hold up, I am on my way. I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset, it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. We'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. Here we go. All right. Dance, dance, now this Christmas, we're gonna dance. We're gonna dance, 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 come on. Dance. We're gonna dance, dance, have a good time. Dance, dance, all night long. We're gonna dance, dance, and have a good time. I think Santa's gonna come and join us in this song. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart.
Made it out. Heading back to the hotel. Again, if you want to see the full video, check in the show notes. Hope you enjoyed the little snippet that I gave you in this video. It was fun. Really fun. Really, really fun.
I loved it. Honestly, I felt like there were more lights at this one this year than years past, like on the other ones we've done. I didn't see anything that was out.
Yeah, I didn't actually see anything out. That's a first. Normally when we go through, there's typically a bunch of stuff out. So now we're making a weird trek. Nice to get to pick up some work stuff, and then we get to head back to the hotel. All right, that concludes our journey down to Atlanta and our fun little night experience.
Yeah, actually it was a really good day. We really didn't hit that much traffic till we got down to Atlanta. The weather cooperated. It was overcast, but still, can't complain. And Benihana was delicious, and the lights were really cool. So make sure you check out that full video of the lights. You can see the whole thing, because I have to say, this was probably the best one yet. And we've been doing this for 4 years now, so.
Agree, yeah. We're thinking about trying next year to hit all of them up. Let's see if we can do that in 1 year. But great food, fun night, overall great experience. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up.
Make sure you hit that subscribe button.
And ring that notification bell so you get notified when we do at least 3 videos a week.
And we'll come and get y'all for the next one.
Ain't that the truth? Baby Ruth.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone. We just want to take a moment to thank you all for watching the video. To those 90% of you guys out there watching who haven't subscribed yet, please take a moment to subscribe to the channel. It really helps our channel grow and reach a wider audience. And for all those other YouTube personalities that you're watching out there, I'm sure they would appreciate it as well. To those that have subscribed, thank you for tagging along with us on our journeys. We appreciate your love, support, your likes, and all those wonderful comments that we're getting to on our videos. So we look forward to taking you on our next adventure. We'll see you on the next one.